today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Arizona Cardinals offense coming out here for the first time, and you get a peek at Kyler Murray, the dangerous offensive. On first down, Murray gets this to the former Texan DeAndre Hopkins. The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. 4 catches, 51 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he finds his man, complete. That's McBride. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Throwing now is Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. About to get our first look at this Texans offense as they're led out by Davis Mills, their rookie quarterback, selected in the 3rd round from Stanford.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
That catch good for only a couple. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to...
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. To throw is Murray. Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Yep. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring at 3.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. He finds his man complete. That's Gray. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mills. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing, Mills. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Mills. That's complete to John Ross. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. On the carry, this is Pierce. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Mills. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. A 1st down throw for Mills. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mills. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Pierce. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. We're scoreless after one. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. First carry for James Conner. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Murray going to throw. Screen pass to Conner. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On 1st and 10 is Conner. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? From the gun, here's Mills. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They'll run on first down. It's Pierce, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the left side. It's Pierce, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Mills. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run. This is Pierce. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Mills now. Got an open man. It's Harmon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Mills on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Mills. Open man right side is St. Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Mills to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And he fakes his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Andy Janovich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And heading back onto the field now, the Texans defense. And a stalemate. We're all even on the scoreboard. These 3 turnovers we get a look at. One of the reasons we're tied.
I think without them, we're probably looking at an entirely different scoreboard, aren't we?
Absolutely.
They have really played well and kept their team in the game, tied up now. Their goal, of course, to get that key turnover that puts their team back in the lead.
Now they're looking for, I guess, a 4th turnover. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. He'll get this to counter underneath, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Murray, quick slant to Brown. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray over the middle, complete. That's counter. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Murray going to try to throw on third down. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
To throw, Mills. He finds his man, complete. That's great. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On second down now, it's Pierce.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Oh, and now some space to operate. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. He's got Jordan complete right side. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. On play action, Mills. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? 3rd and goal, Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. On first down, Connor. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and very short, Mills. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The gain of 19 and picking up the first. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Mills to the air again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gray. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On 2nd down. It's Pierce, and his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They go again with Pierce. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Looking to throw is Mills. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Texans on third down. They've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Mills on 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And they'll run again. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. They start the drive with Connor. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Shotgun now from Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Murray to air it out again. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A nice little juke. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 48 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Here's Mills. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A run here with Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll try and run forward Janovich. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. From the gun, Mills. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Mills now on second down. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And they finally get to him as he's taken down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Throwing on second and long. Mills. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jordan. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On third down, Pierce. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Got counter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Murray. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Now Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off at his own 46. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Houston, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3 and 4 through 7 games. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.